So let's say you purchased an AT&T phone and you decided you wanted to switch over to T-Mobile's network. Well, you just unlock the device and then stick the T-Mobile SIM in and use it. Well, now that is a crime. Hey everyone, Tim here from QBKing77.com. As of today, January 26th, Saturday, unlocking your carrier branded cell phone is now illegal without the carrier's consent. Thanks to edits and DMCA exemptions back in October, this has now gone into effect as of today. So I did want to give you guys some information, some valuable information, and kind of talk about my feelings towards this and wanted to get your opinions as well. So let's go ahead and get into that. First of all, I wanted to make a note that unlocking your phone is not the same thing as rooting your Android phone or jailbreaking your iPhone. They are two different things, so you don't have to worry about saying, oh, unlocking my phone's illegal, I can't root it now. No, they're two different things. Unlocking is basically making a carrier branded phone able to work on any other carrier, or essentially it's used with GSM devices with SIM cards, AT&T, T-Mobile, just US carriers there that use the GSM network. I believe Verizon's iPhone might come unlocked as well. I'm not too positive on that, but anyways, an AT&T iPhone. If you bought an AT&T iPhone, I don't know if those come unlocked. I've heard rumors that they are unlocked. I don't know. iPhones are, I don't really care about them anyways. But anyways, let's say you bought an Android phone on AT&T and you stuck a T-Mobile SIM card in it. It would not work because you needed to first unlock the device. So once you unlock the device, then you can use it on, let's say, an international network or another US GSM-based network. So what does this mean to the people that do want to unlock carrier-branded devices? It basically means you better hide your SIMs, hide your phones, because they're arresting everybody up in here. Okay, I'm totally kidding. It's not like that at all. I just wanted to throw that in there. But anyways, what it means is that I believe if you purchased it prior to today, then you should still be able to unlock it after this has gone into effect. But if you purchase a device that today or after, then you cannot unlock it. That is just kind of my understanding. I didn't get too much onto that. You might want to double check that if you are worried about the law and looking into it. But one thing I wanted to point out is how exactly were they planning on enforcing this law? I don't know how that's going to work, especially if you unlock it. I don't know if carriers have the ability to check, and if they do, are they going to check? And are they going to report it or what? It's all very vague and confusing. I haven't heard carriers talk about this at all. Another thing that could be an issue was if you had your device and you were going on vacation outside the country and you're saying, hey, I want to use my phone on another GSM network in a different country, because mainly outside the US they do use GSM networks with SIM cards. So you're going to say, hey, I'm going to use a different SIM card, put it in my device. I need to unlock it first before I can use it on the international network. You call up AT&T. I don't know what they're going to say now, because you might, I've heard people in the past being able to call AT&T or T-Mobile and them just saying, okay, here's how you unlock your device. But I don't know if that's going to change in the upcoming future, but that's going to be a huge problem if they are going to be strict about it. And if they aren't going to be strict about it, then you could just kind of call and say, oh, I'm going on vacation, I need to know how to unlock my device, and they could give you the information for it, and then you have the consent to unlock it. So it's kind of a little bit of a gray area there, and it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And also, if you do unlock it on your own, how is anyone going to know, or anyone going to check? I mean, it could be just maybe a law in place for some kind of moral thing, but I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. If you're like me and you are very upset about this ruling, then there's probably a couple things you can do. I think there's a petition. I might post the link in the description of the video if I can find it. Just kind of people saying, hey, this isn't right, which it's not right. You buy your phone, you own it. I would understand where, for example, if you buy internet access from Comcast, you can rent the modem from them. But when your contract's up or you're done with their service, you have to give it back. So it's essentially their modem. You can't make any modifications to it. But if you buy the phone and it's yours forever, regardless of if you use their service or not, then there should be no one telling you what you can or cannot do with the device. I know I know that it's not going to, essentially what it is carriers complaining that they're going to lose money because of it. But I'm sorry, if you sell us a device, we want to do with it what we can. Unless you find a way that disallows us from doing so, then you can make those changes to the devices, then people won't buy them. But if you really have to go through and make a law to do it, it's not right in my opinion. I really don't think that they should be able to tell you whether or not you can unlock your cell phone. Okay, that's enough about me ranting all about this. I do get a little heated about it. I wanted to get your guys' opinion though, what you guys felt with enforcing it, and also just with the law in general, or the change in general, what your guys' opinion, if you think it's right. Maybe you can fill some people in on their side. I want to keep some civil discussions going, but maybe you can say, oh, carriers are really going to lose a lot of money. If you're on their side. If not, let me know. Just leave a comment. I definitely want to hear from you guys. You can subscribe to me as well if you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up as well. I would really appreciate it if you did that. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus as well. Thanks for watching, guys.